Hey, what's up guys, it's Aladdin. Now I know it's been a while since I've last posted on this channel. I mean, it's nearly been months now, but that was mainly due to school. However, I can finally say that your boy's officially done with college. Yep, thank you, no need to cry now. But I do want to apologize though for not posting as much these past few months. I just wanted to finish college as soon as possible so I could finally get back to making videos for you guys. You have no idea how much I've missed this, but without making this intro too long, I just wanted to clear that out and let you guys know where I've been for the past few months. So don't worry, I'm still here. But now it's time to grind and make some videos for y'all. So let's begin. So in today's video, we're gonna discuss all the latest news regarding Avatar: The Last Airbender. Everything from the live action series new showrunner to Bryan and Micheal's Avatar studio, as well as the official cast members for Netflix's live action series. I'll go over all these topics in today's video, so definitely stay tuned for that. But before we get into all that, I just want to let you guys know that I will be doing another $20 gift card giveaway at 20,000 subscribers. All you gotta do to participate is be a subscriber, like the video, and leave a comment discussing anything that you liked about the video, and that's it. Once we hit 20,000 subscribers, I'll pick the winner in whatever most recent video I have out, so good luck to everyone. Now lastly, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. It definitely helps out the channel grow and lets others like you stay tuned with the latest shows and movies. And also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you guys can get notified right away when I drop my next video. Now we will have timestamps in this video if you just want to jump around and listen to the parts that interest you more. Feel free to do so. But with all that out of the way, let's get into the video. Now Netflix has officially posted a cast on who will play our main characters for season 1 of the live action series. I might mispronounce some of their names, so my apologies in advance, but the actor playing Aang will be Gordon Cormier. Actress playing Katara will be Kia Wintillo, actor playing Sokka will be Anne Owsley, and lastly, the actor playing Zuko will be Dallas Liu. As a first impression, I think these actors actually fit the roles. They have similar traits that resemble towards the characters, and they seem like they can actually nail the role if they get into character. I can't say much just because I haven't seen that many performances of theirs. However, I know Gordon has starred in the Stan TV series. I haven't seen that show personally, but if you guys do want to see how he performs as an actor, give that show a try and let me know what you guys think. Kia Wintillo will be playing Katara, and I personally think that Netflix got this casting right. She looks very similar to Katara, and from her past roles, she does look like someone who could definitely get the role of Katara down. So I'm really stoked to see how she plays as Katara. The next one is Anne Owsley, who will be playing Sokka. Now I haven't seen any of his films or TV shows, so I can't really say much about him when it comes to performance wise, but his appearance does give me the vibes of Sokka. I just hope that he can bring that humor and goofy side of Sokka. Now lastly, we got Dallas Liu, who's going to be playing Zuko. Believe it or not, when I saw this casting, I quickly went onto YouTube and searched up any videos of him just to see how he sounded, as well as to see if he resembled any way to Dante Bosco, and surprisingly he did, sort of. Take a listen to this podcast from Meg in the Morning.
So he threw me into martial arts just as a way for me to build my confidence and just be more outgoing, and also, you know, defend myself, because he knew growing up I wasn't gonna be like, you know.
Now I think Dallas can actually nail the part of Zuko. But anyways, as a first impression, I do feel like the cast can do well. As long as they stay true to the characters, the pronunciations, and the overall vibe of the show, I think we can get something special from Netflix. So I'm gonna stay positive here and say that they do good. I wish nothing but the best towards the actors and the overall cast behind the live action series. I really want this to be a success, so I'm praying that they do good. Now some of you might be wondering, what about Toph? Where is she? Who will be playing her? Along with Azula, Ty Lee, and May, as well as Uncle Iroh. Well, first of all, Toph isn't seen in the show until season 2, so we won't be seeing her anytime soon until they wrap up with season 1. Same goes for Azula, Ty Lee, and May. We'll see all 3 of them in season 2 of the show. We'll most likely get a teaser of Azula at the end of season 1 and then go from there. For Iroh though, I'm surprised that they haven't casted anyone yet for his character. I thought they'd introduce Iroh's actor along with the other actors. I don't know if they already have someone in mind or not, but in my opinion, I think casting Iroh will be really crucial just because they need someone that'll truly fill in that void of Iroh's wisdom and kindness. I'm not saying that it's going to be hard to cast Iroh, but it will be noticeable if the actor playing Iroh seems off and not legit. In my opinion, that's why I think they haven't announced or casted the actor yet. Maybe in the upcoming weeks or so, we'll hear some news from Netflix whether they got someone lined up to play Uncle Iroh. The same can be said for the other characters like General Zhao, Fire Lord Ozai, and etc. I think those actors will get revealed along with Iroh. Iroh. I could be wrong here, so don't quote me on anything. These are just my guesses, but hopefully Netflix does reveal the remaining actors for season 1 in the upcoming weeks or so. We'll just have to wait and see. Now, since Bryan and Micheal left the live action series, the question started to stir who will become the next showrunner. I actually addressed this in my last Avatar video where a source called the Illuminati learned that Elber Kim would be the next showrunner. Surprise, surprise, they were actually right. Elber Kim will be the new showrunner, executive producer, and writer for the live action series, along with some new faces such as Dan Lin, Lindsay Liberatore, and Michael Goy, who will be executive producers. Rose Ain Liang will be a co-executive producer. But back to Kim, some of his earlier projects were Sleepy Hollow, CW's Nikita, and TNT's drama high show Leverage. If you've seen any of those projects, you know they're pretty good and not half-assed. So I'm personally excited to see what Kim has in store for us. Now, he also gave a statement regarding how he got interested in the show and what he plans on doing with the live action series. It was actually his daughter at the time who got him hooked onto Avatar. He said, "This is all my daughter's fault. She's the one who got me hooked. When Avatar The Last Airbender first aired on Nickelodeon, she was quite old enough to fully track the narrative. Yet, I'd still find her glued to the TV every week, captivated by the adventures of Aang and his friends, who would quickly become her friends. I began watching along with her with the thought of helping her understand what was going on. But my dad's splaining duties quickly fell by the wayside as I found myself sucked into the world and characters, and soon we were watching side by side, both of us swept away by the singular mix of action, humor, and epic storytelling." He continues by talking about how he appreciates how the show is heavily inspired by Asian culture and legend. He says it's a rarity in today's time to see such a diverse show with diverse characters in it, which I agree 100%. He later continues by mentioning how Netflix offered him the position and how he was puzzled by the offer at first. He sums it up by basically saying, "If it ain't broke, why fix it?" And I agree with him there. But he finishes off his statements by addressing what he has in store and hopes to accomplish. He says, "Finally, a live-action version would establish a new benchmark in representation and bring a whole new generation of fans. This was a chance to showcase Asian and indigenous characters as living, breathing people, not just in a cartoon, but in a world that truly exists, very similar to the one we live in." I also knew what I didn't want to do. I didn't want to change things for the sake of change. I didn't want to modernize the story or twist it to fit current trends. Aang is not going to be a gritty anti-hero. Katara is not going to get current bangs. I was briefly tempted to give Sokka a TikTok account though. Think of the possibilities. Don't get me wrong, we'll be expanding and growing the world, and there will be surprises for existing fans and those new to the tale. But throughout this process, our byword has been authenticity. To the story, to the characters, to the cultural influences. Authenticity is what keeps us going, both in front of the camera and behind it, which is why we've assembled a team unlike any seen before. A group of talented and passionate artists who are working around the clock to bring this rich and incredible beautiful world to life. I agree with Kim, and I really do want to see him succeed and do well. I won't bash him or count him out just yet because I do want to see what he can bring to the table and what his vision might be. He even states that he doesn't want to change the foundation of the story. He just wants to expand on it and add more content to provide more richness in life, which I'm happily okay with. I'm all for him expanding on the characters and adding more depth to them. I don't see no harm in that. However, I'm just curious on how they're going to be doing the seasons and etc. My guess is they'll either do half of season 1 and stop at the winter solstice where Aang talks to Avatar Roku and then start the next season with the remaining episodes of book 1. What'll be great about all this is that these episodes are going to be over an hour long. Remember now, the animated version of Avatar had episodes that ran roughly around 20 minutes-ish, so you know for sure that they're going to be adding more content to these episodes so they can reach that 1 hour mark. Now with that being said, imagine what they could do with all that time. They can easily develop the characters more and provide more depth to them and have more room to explore with their likes and dislikes and etc. Like I said, I'm all for it. Adding more depth to these characters will bring no harm to the show. But what do you guys think about all this? Let me know in the comment section below. But I don't think we should be hard on Kim though. I say we give him a chance and see what he can do. However, Kim, if you're watching this, don't you dare think about opening a TikTok account for Sokka. No way in hell is that approved here. Now finally, let's end this video by addressing what we should expect from Bryan and Micheal at Avatar Studios. If you didn't know, Bryan and Micheal left the live action series to start their own Avatar Studios. They'll be expanding the Avatar universe by creating new content and stories from Avatar The Last Airbender along with The Legend of Korra. Their first huge project will be a theatrical animated film which we have no information about. All we know is that this will be their first project and then they're gonna go on from there. I think it would be cool if they introduced the new Avatar in today's time. With all these new fans joining the fan base, I think it's time to expand the universe by introducing a new Avatar. It only makes sense after the theatrical film, but that's just my wish though. Bryan and Micheal could do something completely different than that, but we'll just have to wait and see. However, I'm just happy for the two of them having this huge opportunity to expand the Avatar universe and to provide us with some new content. But that's all I have for you guys for this video. I'll have way more Avatar content on this channel once we hear some new news. Any news we get, I'll cover it as soon as possible and break it down as much as I can, as well as giving you my honest opinion on the matter. I'll also cover all the new projects from Avatar Studios, so any new films, new series, mini-series, and etc. I'll have all that covered for you guys on this channel, so definitely make sure to subscribe so you guys don't miss out on anything. But let me know what you guys thought about this video. Is there anything that you liked or disliked? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm all open to new ideas on perfecting my videos. But before I go, don't forget about that $20 gift card giveaway that I'll be doing once we hit 20,000 subscribers. All you gotta do to participate is be a subscriber, like the video, and leave a comment discussing anything that you liked about the video. Once we hit 20,000 subscribers, I'll pick the winner in whatever most recent video I have out, so good luck to everyone. Finally, I just want to say thank you all for watching, and if you haven't already, hit that like button if you enjoyed today's video, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't by now. Also, hit that notification bell so you guys can get notified right away when I drop my next video. If you don't mind, share the video if you thought it was good and want others to see it. Thank you all once more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love y'all, take care, and peace.